Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azina Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so I just got this gist of SAGA and NINI, and I'm like, what? Like, seriously, I'm still in disbelief. I refuse to believe that this is true. Yes, guys. So there's this gist making rounds that they are no longer together, that they broke up. I'm like, why? I mean, some few weeks ago, we saw SAGA, telling us that it's real. We saw, their engagements and all that. So how come they are now no longer together? Anyways, so Gist Lover posted this, on her Instagram page, and I'm gonna read. He said, or she said, I don't know which gender. He said, "Hello, Twe. Otunizeo." I know I did not get the pronunciation correctly, but you get the drift. GLB Nation, una remember SAGA had an interview. At first, he said it was a skit, then later confirmed they were really engaged. Well, from inside, SAGA had 2 interviews, and he said 2 different things at each interview. Well, we know that. He also went on to say, so apparently NINI has a sugar daddy, that she's been dating for years, and SAGA knew about it. They were in an open relationship. SAGA was hoping that after the engagement in December, NINI will stop seeing the man, but NINI didn't stop. Now, waiting scatter the relationship be this. What? Like, when I saw this, I honestly did not want to believe it. But then again, I remember when NINI was in the house, how she kept saying that she had a man. How we started seeing pictures of this guy that was with NINI. Even though she came out and said there was no man, that's not her man. But I mean, a lot of people, started putting 2 and 2 together. Some were saying that this guy lives here in Abuja. Some say that he has a shop, or he opened a shop for NINI somewhere in Guarimpa. I remember those gists. Now, putting everything together, it's kind of like making sense, but I still do not want to believe that this is true. Honestly, I do not want to believe. But again, I also remember that NINI was not at the art exhibition that SAGA had some weeks ago. Was she? I mean, she wasn't there, was she? I didn't see her there, honestly. Like, she wasn't there. And that was quite suspicious because, I mean, why wouldn't she be there for her man that is, engaged to her and about to get married to her? And that was not the only thing. On SAGA's birthday too, NINI did not post SAGA till in the evening of that day. I also remember she came and posted, what did she even say? She said, I forgot it was somebody's birthday. I think one of her siblings or something, and basically she was trying to say, if I could forget a family member's birthday, then I also forgot SAGA's own or something like that. And yesterday was her birthday. I don't think I saw SAGA posting her, or did he? Honestly, I don't think he actually did post her. Now, these little signs are actually telling us that something might not be right. Honestly, something might not be right in, the whole SAGA and NINI relationship. But honestly, I don't want to believe that this is true. But the handwriting on the wall is telling me something different. It's like my head is saying it's true, but my heart is still believing. The lover's heart that I have is still believing that they are still together or something. But I mean, yeah, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section, because this one shocked me. Me, when I already arranged my ashrebi. Like, when will I now wear my cockroach brown, my gari yellow, my onions purple, my pepper red? Because I want to pepper them. SAGA and NINI, when I do this one. Now, still on this whole, ship situations, I just said, you know what, let me just use this video to remember all those ships that were that was very, very promising, but at the end of the day, still crashed. Now, mind you, I'm going to start from the Double Wahala season. I think that was the season I actually did work very well. The ships that actually looked like it had potential, the ships that, that had a lot of following, but right now, they are no longer together. Yeah, so some of your ships might not make the list because either they are still together or they didn't have that large of a following. So we are going going to start with Toby and Sissy. Ah, okay, I am guilty. Yes, because I shipped the ship then. Well, I saw them together and I'm like, thinking about it now, I'm like, is it what is this? What was I shipping? Oh, but honestly, like I used to like that ship. Then we had Alex and Toby. Hey, the Tolex. I mean, I think Tolex kind of like changed the game for shipping because they took it up a notch. We saw, Alex visiting Toby's family. I think she even followed him to their family function. They welcomed her. It was at some point, I actually thought, you know what? This guy is going to marry this girl. But I mean, that's not the case now, is it? But I mean, the ship had a lot of followers, honestly. Like there was a whole, fan war between Cece's camp and Alex's camp because of Toby Bakari. Yes, guys. And there was this famous Snapchat picture that Alex shared. I will not share that picture here. I know I had it saved up somewhere in the clouds of my drive. I know it's somewhere, but I will not pull it out because we've moved past that. That she was laying on Toby's chest. I cannot forget that picture. But now, the ship crashed. I don't even know why that ship crashed, honestly. I know that Toby and Sissy crashed because of the whole, it was too toxic. It actually crashed in the house. Alex and Toby, honestly, I still don't remember why it crashed. I don't understand why it crashed. Now, moving on, Nina and Miracle. Hey, do you guys remember that statement? My boyfriend is my boyfriend. Miracle is my everything. What was the name of that Nina's boyfriend again? Collins. Hey, God, that boy is tough and don't be small. We actually thought, that ship, had potential. Honestly, I never shipped that ship. I never liked that ship, but Miracle, Jabba, my brother Ron, why did that ship even crash? Because it kind of like lasted outside the house a bit. Abi, why did that ship even crash? People of God, let me know because honestly, I've forgotten. Now we are moving on to the pepper them. Let's start with the winner. That is Ike and Mercy. I have a lot of reservations concerning this ship. I've always had my reservation. I never saw Ike as a serious type. I've always said it. People came at me for that. But I mean, isn't it now? I'll talk my talk. I've never seen Ike as a serious person. Honestly, I actually thought that Mercy would have ended up with Gedoni. Yes, if you watch that show, you would know that there was, I think it was Gedoni that asked Mercy out first. I think Ike was, okay, I'm going to be very controversial, but I think he was somehow into Tacha more because he actually knew Tacha, not like knew her personally, but he actually knew Tacha, online before meeting her in the house. So I think he had like a soft spot for Tacha more than Mercy. And yeah, that's what I think. That's my opinion. It might sound controversial, but that's what I think about that ship. I just knew that ship was not going to work, especially when he was like, oh, you have to pay me a sum of money, and she actually did pay him, guys. She paid him. When I saw that their show, Mercy and Ike, of course, I'm a lover of love. Of course, I'll praise the show. But then again, in the back of my mind, I'm like, hey, this one, it not go work. This guy is not serious. Mercy wanted a ring. But was Mercy actually ready for a ring? Oh, the fans were very toxic. They were coming for Mercy. Mercy suffered for that ship. Well, I'm not even going to lie. She did suffer for that ship. Do you know that Ike? Oh, do you guys remember that musician? Oh my God. What's his name? Something Will. Is it Wilson? Abi something. Is it Wilson? Abi Wilforce? Something W. Shah. He's an Igbo musician, but based in UK, that Mercy went to meet that time, that caused a lot of wahala, that Ike literally had to go to South Africa and met with one woman that had a child, that had big bum, that I don't know what Ike did with the woman, but Ike was like, you know what, if Mercy is going to meet that, musician in London, that she should share some of the money that the guy gave her with him. It was, people that shit Mercy and Ike, how did you people even see love inside that thing? Anyways, moving on, Diane and Ellis and well, these two are back together, but as friends. They are asking you guys, or they asked you guys to vote for them for the AMVCAs. I think I was one of the first people to announce to you guys that ship has capsized. You people came for me. You were like, "Is there? You are a hater." But at the end of the day, what I said actually came to pass. Obedi, shut up. Mawuli Onyalo, I can never forget that. Mawuli, hey, what big brother joined together, Mawuli came and crushed it. How can Diane go to party with Ellis and left party in a bus with Mawuli Onyalo? Mawuli crashed that ship. So guys, I have to cut this video here, but watch out for part 2 because we are still going to be analyzing other shapes that we did not get to talk about in this part because the video was getting way too long and I don't want to bore you.